Good evening, everybody. So, I just finished watching Game 3 of the Spurs against the Thunder. Yeah, it was really a game of runs. So, pretty much at first, the Spurs got off to a good start. They had a 15-point lead against the Thunder. They were playing good defense, moving the ball. Also, they were knocking down their shots. And then in the second quarter, the Thunder they caught up, and then pretty much in the second half, everything fell apart for the Spurs, and I thought the Spurs were not doing a good job of putting Victor Wembanyama in the good spots to score, and he was shooting a lot of jump shots. So tonight he had 26 points. He went 8 for 15, but he only had 4 rebounds. And he's the biggest and tallest guy on the court, and he only has 4 rebounds. And he wasn't really aggressive enough attacking the paint like he did in Game 1. And that's how he should play in order for the Spurs to win the series. And if he keeps shooting a lot of jump shots and not being aggressive attacking the paint, then the Thunder will win the series and it will be over for the Spurs. And De'Aaron Fox, he came back to play. He had an efficient game. He went 7 for 14, but he made a lot of dumb-headed plays, turn over the ball. He was dribbling the ball into the defense of the Thunder, and he didn't shoot well from 3-point line. I thought he shouldn't take 6 3-point shots. He should really play pick and roll with Victor and give him more touches. And I think they should make Victor post up more and get closer to the basket. And I didn't like the way they run the offense in the half court. They're shooting a lot of ill-advised 3-point shots, tough shots. Yeah, and it was just disorganized. It really shows that the Thunder has more experience. They're the champion, and the Spurs don't have enough experience as a team. So most of the guys, this is their first time being in the playoffs, and it really shows. And the Thunder ended up winning this game, and the score was 123 for the Thunder, and then 108 for the Spurs. I really can't stand the Thunder the way they play. Just some of the players like SGA. The way he flops, and foul baits, and then he was like 6 for 17 from the field. He had 26 points, but he had to go to the free throw line like 12 times. And yeah, also don't like the fact that he shoots all these tough shots, and just I'm not too wild about his game. I don't really like his game anyway. So also Chet Holmgren, I'm not too wild about again. He played okay. I guess. Yeah, and then Hanstein. Yeah, well, he had a quiet game. He made some good plays here and there. Yeah, Alex Caruso, he played well. He made some plays. He played good defense, as usual. Just making key 3-point shots. And then Jeremy Kane, I can't stand either. I mean, he paints his nails as a man, but he played well in this game. I think he went 10 for 21 on the field. He's making big shots, 3-point shots, and then Williams played well too in this game. He was making 3-point shots, and yeah, Stephon Castle, he didn't have a good game. He struggled from the field, but he was going to the free throw line a lot. So he went yeah. Some of the times that I saw him like try to get the rebound, he was getting hacked. He should have had more trips to the free throw line. But yeah, he didn't have a good game. Yeah, Harper had a quiet game. Yeah. I mean, the Thunder played good defense. And, they made their shots. The bench for the Thunder outplayed the bench of the Spurs. And, yeah, I mean, yeah, this was not a good game for the Spurs. I thought the Spurs should have taken control of this game and won the game. But they were playing like, I didn't like the way they played in this game, both on both sides of the ball, and some of like the rotations didn't make any sense with with Cornette and Victor in the same lineup when the Thunder went small. So this should go small with Victor when they have Chet playing. I don't know if this should like start Cornette when they have that double big. Probably in game 4, maybe give him a different look. But as soon as Victor goes on the bench, the Spurs, they have a hard time keeping a lead, and that's when the Thunder, they'll cash up and come back in the game. So that's what I'm really worried about with the Spurs, is that when he sits, when they have a good run, and when he sits on the bench, the Thunder, they have a deep bench and they're a very deep team, so they'll be able to come back from a big deficit and win the game. So I mean, I think in the next game, I do think the Spurs will still win the series. I still, expect them to win the series. I just hope that they bounce back, and I hope Victor gets more aggressive and really attacks the basket and rebounds the ball more. Gets a double-double. And I think he should be averaging 35 points to 40 points in this series. I mean, the amount of talent that he has, and then also the skills that he has as a big man. So he should be able to do it and also get at least 10 rebounds or 12 rebounds a game. So, yeah, so they just have to give him the ball more and just use him for pick and rolls more. And I think a lot of times when they're doubling Shea, they're leaving a lot of 3-point shooters open. They weren't quick enough with their rotations a lot of times. I mean, I think with the defense on Shea, they should maybe trap and get the ball out of his hands, so this way he doesn't foul bait and flop all over the place and fall into defenders, which I can't stand with him. Yeah. I want Thunder to win the series. I want the Spurs to win. You know, it'll be a relief if they lose the series. Yeah, I can't really root for this team for Thunder. I'd rather root for now root for the Spurs to win. So the next game I'll talk about is the Knicks and Cavs, and I'll probably just look at the scores and talk about the game. All right, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to this channel, like the video, share, comment what you think, and have a great night. Bye.